Good morning and welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D and we're back at it again. So this week so far has been a complete and utter shit show. As usual, I started my week on Tuesday, and as I have for the past few weeks, I've started at Dart Container. Now the past few weeks my Dart Container loads have went fairly smooth. Hour and a half, 2 hours tops for a load to get loaded, and hour to 2 hours to get unloaded at the receiver. Not this time, y'all. Now mind you, before I do start completely bitching, it is a completely floor loaded load, but even on a full loaded complete full trailer, or a floor loaded full trailer load, I don't recall ever really having to wait more than 4 hours to get loaded or unloaded. But this time was different. So my appointment Monday was at 3 p.m. there in Mason, Michigan at Dart Container. And they took almost 9 hours to load this truck. So I didn't leave out of there till almost 10, 11 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. And then, to add insult to injury on the trip down there, I had to stop and get fuel for the week. And I was going out to Akron, Ohio, and I didn't want to take the toll road out there. I was trying to save money, cut my toll costs. Boy, did that backfire and bite me in the ass. I'm already pushing the clock so I can get down there to reset my clock so I can get to my next load. Now, I didn't have to worry about that, but we'll get to that in a minute. I get down to on Ohio 2, and I'm running down through there. It's about midnight, 1 in the morning, and a fire truck comes flying up behind me, so I put my four-ways on so he can go around me, and I go around the curve after he passes me, and there's a traffic backup. Traffic completely stopped. There was an accident that had the road shut down for over an hour. So I'm sitting there waiting on that now. Mind you, I'm tired as hell. I was expecting to be to my destination by 8, 9 o'clock at the latest. And so I get over to, I get through the accident, set through there. 2 cars got probably driving too fast for the rainy conditions or whatever. Get through that, and I get to the destination, 4 in the morning. Sleep for 3 hours, get back up, go to check in, go back to sleep for another 2 hours. My appointment was at 9:30. I checked in right at 7. And dude comes knocking on my door about 10 o'clock, puts me in the door, and then I sit there for about another 9 hours. I'm late to my appointment for my window pickup at the next place. Luckily, they're a 24-hour facility, and they still loaded me. Told me it was going to be a little while before they could even get to me, but they got me out of there in about an hour, thankfully. However, I didn't get to my destination last night until about 1 in the morning. I have a window pickup in Owensboro today at 2 p.m., running down to Tennessee. And our clock don't reset until 10:45 this morning. Now it's about 10:30. We're getting ready to get our clock reset now. But we got our appointment was at 8:30 at this little Kroger place here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. And I was sitting there and I wanted to get cleaned up. I've had a rough week so far this week and haven't had much personal time to myself. So I got on Trucker Path and I found this little Huck's Market down here, just down Indiana 62, about 8 miles from where I delivered up this morning. So I PC'd down here and got myself cleaned up, got some coffee, and we're ready to take on this day. We gotta go down to Owensboro, Tennessee, or Kentucky, which is 117 mile deadhead, which kind of sucks, but it was the only thing I could find coming out of here that took me to where I needed to be to get back home on Friday. So we're gonna go pick up this load here and get back on track a little bit for the most part. Now we're gonna be going into the central time zone, so that's gonna help us with our pickup time, which was something that really helped us out as far as times go. Now, after yesterday getting unloaded, I was honestly ready to throw the towel in for the week and just go home. I didn't think I was going to make it down here and be able to still make my appointment for this next load. But it worked out, so here we are. And to top things off, this is the last day of the DOT inspection week. So I guess that kind of worked out for me too, because I've been flying by night. All my driving's been at night this week, and you know, I'm not worried about the inspections. My truck is in, as far as I know, tip-top shape. I've looked it over. I had it at the shop during the Louisville Truck Show for a bunch of work that I had to have done on it, and this truck should pass an inspection, no problem. You know, I was kind of hoping to get inspected this week. I was also kind of hoping for better rates this week, considering not a lot of people like to drive or even run this week at all. But I hate to tell you, just because this is the inspection week doesn't mean that they're not going to be out next week looking too. But this is the last week for it, and I'm not sure which way the GPS is wanting to take me today, but I'm planning on flying down 40 through Tennessee, and I know there's a scale or two down through there. You know, it's been a while since I took 40 all the way across the state, so we shall see what happens today. But, yeah, feels like we're getting back on track, y'all. You know, I'd like to have been to my pickup a little bit earlier so I can get to my destination a little bit earlier. I'd really like to catch up on some sleep tonight. I was able to get another hour of sleep in while they were unloading me this morning. I didn't feel like it, you know. I laid back down as soon as they started running into the trailer. But it is what it is. I feel rested and well ready to take on the day, and who knows? Hopefully it'll be a good day today, y'all. Good rest of the week. We're going down here to Mosham, Tennessee, and then we pick up in Knoxville and head back home for the weekend. And I haven't booked any loads yet for next week. Going on vacation for Memorial Weekend, so I don't know. I got a buddy who needs help this week. We'll see if I even do anything. I don't know. But y'all, let's get on down the road and get over here to this pickup, and let's hope for the best day. Let's hope for the better end of the week than we had to the beginning. All right, y'all, we'll see you out there later.
She walks up with a cooler packed full of ice cold beer, with a handle of lucky number 7 showing off her Daisy Duke rear, and drops that tailgate down out yonder where the blacktop ends, fills up a Dixie cup of Black Label, hands it out to all your friends. Then boy, you better hold on, she's hotter than a bonfire blaze, and it'll be the best 8-second ride the rodeo was ever seen. 'Cause this party's just getting started, she's about to come undone. So like a wild Mustang out on the plains, baby, just let her run. 'Cause there's 2 things every cowboy needs to get him through the day: cowgirls and whiskey. There's 2 things every cowboy needs to get him through the day: cowgirls and whiskey. There's nothing a whole lot better than a barrel of Tennessee Brown, all bottled up with some country sexy for a night out on the town. I'm getting drunk on you, and I'm starting to feel the buzz. So how about you and Tennessee brown. All bottled up with some country sexy for a night out on the town.
Alright, y'all. So it looks like our luck might be turning around after all. I'm sitting here looking at the BOL that I already have in hand. And I'm dropping papers also. It looks like what I'm picking up might be parts that were made with plastic pellets. Because my rate confirmation said plastic pellets and it was around 29,000 pounds. This one right here, this BOL that I have in hand already, it's saying that my weight is 7,100 pounds. So I guess we'll see if that's for real after we pull out of here, see how heavy it feels. Which that's gonna be nice going through these hills over here on 40 in Tennessee. Which it is affirmed or confirmed. Yeah, we're going to be going down 165, 65 to Bowling Green, and then down into Nashville, and run 40 all the way over to 81. And as things go right now, we have an arrival time of 6:52, 366 miles, and 5 hours and 22 minutes. Now, I'm debating on either staying at this little rinky-dink truck stop that I stayed at before, that's right down the road, or going up the road a little ways to a TA so I can get cleaned up for the week and just have a truck stop and a bathroom to stay at. I mean, I have one at the rinky-dink place too, but that place is just, it's kind of creepy. I was staying there before, paid for parking, and yeah, I don't know. I'm going to look at fuel prices though and see, because I know I'm going to need fuel on this trip. If not today, at least need it for tomorrow anyway. So there is a Love's, which I really don't care to stay at Love's, but I'll probably see what they're charging for fuel, because I can get a free shower that way too if they got a good price. But TA on my fuel card is usually the better bet. So I don't know. But we're getting loaded up right now. We got BOL in hand. So as soon as we get the green light, which we don't yet, we can go ahead and get on down the road. And yeah, I ended up finding some loads already too for next week. I know I said I probably wasn't going to run, but I was speaking with emotions yesterday and today, and now I'm here thinking I can make a little money before the holiday weekend, and then I can take the week out afterwards, get some stuff done to the truck that's been needed to get done, and work on a couple people's cars that have been wanting their car work done, and I kind of want to get my workroom situated. So I put a shelf up in there and put all my parts that I have for this truck, my oil, my filters, and just little miscellaneous stuff on the shelf in there, because there's some stuff down there I really need to get rid of. And with the plumbing issues I've been having lately, I don't want that stuff on the floor anymore. So I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear, but this is going to be a busy weekend, because we're going to pretty much be going home and turning back around and leaving again. But it's going to be hay off, because it's going to be a nice, smooth weekend. I'm going up north, I'm shutting my phone off, and I'm not going to be bothered by nobody. So, but alright, y'all. We're going to go ahead and wait for them to finish loading us up, and we're going to get on down the road. So we'll see y'all out there. Later.
It's written all over your face. It's deceiving. You're somewhere in another place. Your mind's made up its mind, and I'm nowhere to be found. So if you're gonna break me, if you're gonna break me down, 'cause love, yeah, if you're thinking about leaving me on my own, yeah. what her mama gave her. And once she goes, you can't handle it. 'Cause it's getting hot up in here. Somebody call the fire department. It's hot up in here. Somebody dial 911. It's getting hot up in here. Somebody call the fire department. It's hot up in here. Somebody dial 911. 'Cause we're gonna burn it down.
What's happening, y'all? Well, as you can see, we are parked for the night. And my light up there just went dim, but you know what? The lighting don't look too bad anyways. So yeah, we're parked for the night. We made it over here to Lee's Travel Plaza. Yeah, I don't got much to say tonight, y'all. I mean, we're kind of back on track. I calmed down a little bit. I mean, I wasn't honestly even going to make a video today because things have been so hectic this week. No, we got some good footage today, though. We got some good footage. We flew the drone for a little bit. You know, the Holy Stone drone, I like other models that they have, but this new one I got, I'm still sketched out about flying it. Like, thinking I need to just crash it, break it, and use the insurance money from it to buy another one. But yeah, we're over here. We decided to stay at the Lee's Travel Plaza here in Mosham. I don't freaking know how to pronounce the damn state or city. And I've stayed here before. Last time I parked over that way somewhere towards the end of the parking lot, but I had to pay for parking. This time there was actually open spots. And I don't know what it's been lately. Not gonna lie to y'all, with the way the week started out, I honestly felt like just giving up and walking away for a little while. I didn't want to make videos. I didn't want to drive anymore. I didn't want to deal with anything. But there's just something about being down here in the South. And yeah, it's not the deep South, but you know what? I grew up coming down here, and it was one of the greatest times of my life. Coming here in the South, Tennessee, Kentucky. And just being down here, going through the mountains, seeing the scenery, it has a way of calming you, I guess. You know, it really pisses me off that the rates over in the east suck right now. Because I'm going to tell you, I love driving through I-77, going through Fancy Gap, North Carolina. I love going down in that way. And it's good rate going out that way, but coming out of there, they're only paying like $1 a mile lately, and it's just not worth it. I know, I look off randomly while I'm making these videos, but I don't know, y'all. The last few videos I've been doing a lot of bitching in them, and I was actually planning on bitching about brokers and paying detention, but the one broker that I was gonna actually bitch about actually sent me my detention today. You know, at least for one of the loads, I should say, which I'm happy about it because I do like working for that brokerage. I've just never done loads where I've had to deal with detention with them before. But, you know, C.H. Robinson, Schneider, Coyote, when you have detention, you send them your in and out times with the proof of delivery. You have your updated rate column like that. You know, RXO, Venture Logistics, they're the only two that take forever to pay the detention. Like, it's why? How come these two brokerages or these other brokerages can pay detention literally within minutes, give you your updated rate confirmation, but you gotta wait 2-3 weeks for the other brokerages to pay them? I mean, I guess it's just their policies. I don't know. But as you can see, it's dark now. I would have made this closing right after the drone footage, but I was on the phone talking, and my phone conversations sometimes get in the way of these making of these videos. But you know what? Shit happens. That's how it goes. But we are 5 minutes away from where we're delivering tomorrow, and I'm actually about to make some dinner here because I'm getting kind of hungry, and it's just been a long week so far. I can't wait to get home this week. I really cannot wait. But I'm gonna be going home, going to help a buddy put a shed together, going grocery shopping, making food, and then going right back out on the road. I got loads booked for next week already. You know, I had mentioned that in the last clip when I was talking about not booking loads for next week. So I don't know, y'all, but I'm just gonna keep on rambling if I keep on talking. So we're gonna say good night, hustle hard and stay humble, and please like, share, and subscribe. And with that, we'll see y'all next time. Later.